gonna burn it down.
Hey, what is up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we have the first ever Q&A on the channel. Now I have been trying to put this off for a little while because my room is a little bit echoey right now. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad in the recording. So we're going to start off with from Master Loco. Are you from the UK? Yes, I was born and raised in the UK. There's no lying there. GTA fan recording anytime soon. I've gone off a little bit of GTA now. I was gonna do some Manhunt recordings with fans, but that didn't go too well, so we missed out on that one. But we will we'll think of something in the future, and we'll get something going maybe. Do I have any pets? No. I did have a few pets back in my childhood when I was around 9 to probably 13. I used to have a cat. I think it was called Sui or something. I don't know. My memory's so bad for that, but that is I did have a few pets, yes. If I just lay here, would you lie with me and just forget the world? No. How long have you been doing YouTube for? So I originally started YouTube doing some lyric on some songs, and I changed over to gaming. So I did used to do lyric videos and stuff like that, but now I'm more of a gamer. I like drifting mainly. Have I tried drifting in real life, or are you going to make in real life drift content in the future? Now, I do want to do drifting in real life. I don't have a full driver's license, but I do have a learner's license. So technically I could go to a track with a driver next to me and I could drive. That'd be kind of cool to do in the future, not gonna lie. What inspired you to start doing YouTube? I like to play games, and I mean, I like to share what I'm doing on the game. So I thought, why not try YouTube? I mean, I'm not like any other YouTuber where they're like millions and millions of subs. I just like to share what I do on a day-to-day basis, really. Are you able to go one day playing BeamNG without drift? No, I have to drift no matter what. I always drift in the game, 100%. Question from Lieutenant: what is your favorite game and why? That's a tricky one because I have a lot of favorite games. I have BeamNG, Asset Corsair. I did love GTA, the role, but my main favorite game right now is BeamNG. I'm trying to get back into that a lot now. When did you start getting interest in drifting by Leo? To be honest, it was mainly when I started drifting on a controller, and then I upped the game by getting a wheel, and it was the best decision of my life. Like, if you're into driving games and drifting and racing and stuff like that, definitely pick up a wheel. Like, wait until it goes on sales and just pick up a wheel. Trust me, it's worth it. Does the Driftman do drag racing? A little bit. I did a couple events back when BeamNG was then being developed, and there was a few drag racing events that we did. That was quite cool. I'm not really into it as like in real life and stuff like that. I'm not really watched it that much. Next up we have Working's question, which is, where do I get inspiration from making maps for BeamNG and stuff like that? It would be from just because the BeamNG community doesn't have any drift maps basically, and just want to bring them to the community. Like, I like helping out the community as I did with BeamNG. I've been there from the start, but yeah, it's just bringing maps to the community for you guys to enjoy. Would you be able to make a map without a drift course? No, there's always going to be a decent corner or a decent area where you can do tandems and stuff like that. I like a map that you're able to practice your tandems, and it's a nice fun, like a swowy, is that a word? I'm gonna have to search that up. Swowy, like a continuous drift. It's nice and smooth. How old am I and what's my favorite wool? Okay. I am 20 years old. I'm gonna be 21 at the end of this year. And what's my favorite wall? It's gotta be a brick wall. It's definitely gotta be a brick wall. Yeah. Am I a human? No, I am 100% a bot. I have all these functions so I can like read the text, like my bot reads the text, and then no, of course I'm a human. Of course am I. If you weren't British, where would you like to come from? Now that's a good question actually. Now I'm mostly on a US time zone, so I'm gonna say from Texas or something. I'd like to be from Texas. That'd be kind of cool. What's my favorite car? If you're on about in game, or if you're on about in like a game, or if you're on about in real life, it's gotta be the Mazda MX-5. Normally a 1990, I think it's the 1990 version or 1998 version that I like the look of. That'd be definitely my favorite car. In games, it's definitely gotta be the 200BX, which is kind of like a nice car. And that's from BeamNG, obviously. Where did you get the name UkDrifter? Well, as people have guessed, and a lot of people have guessed wrong, but I'm in the UK, I live in the UK, and I like drifting, so what? Just combine them both together and I'm UkDrifter, simple as that. I have a car in real life, and if you do, I want to see it. I will put a picture on the screen right now. I have well, actually I did have a Ford Focus, however I've changed. It's like a little, I have to get the exact make and model, but it's like a little people carrier. Like, it's not a full-size people carrier, it's like a little, it's cheap on insurance, it's cheap to run, it gets me from A to B when needed. What inspired you to start drifting? Now I did watch a lot of Formula Drift, and that's probably where I did start drifting a lot, but I picked up a set of Corsair on the Xbox, and since then I just mainly been drifting, and it's just stuck with me. I've just enjoyed it and stuff like that, so I guess that's just drifting, just learning new things, enjoying it whilst I'm doing it, you know. How did you find your way into the BeamNG community? Probably by the tech demo. I got the game when it came out in the tech demo, but I wasn't really into it as much because there wasn't a lot to do in the game. But it had potential, like from where the games come from, like it's amazing. I'd definitely say, I think it was 2017, I got my computer and I started playing BeamNG more, getting into the forums, downloading more mods and stuff like that, because I just mainly played the base game. But yeah, I definitely think probably around 2017, 2018, I was more into it. I just joined random discords and then I came across BeamNG, and then that's where it's just mainly stuck. If you could meet anyone in real life, who would it be? Now, I want to meet a lot of people, but a couple of people that I'd like to meet is Leo, of course. I play with him a lot on Tuesdays. Every Tuesday we record a BeamNG video. We're going to be changing that to Wreckfest as well, so if you definitely want to see that, definitely leave a like, because I can't wait for that. And then yeah, Komodo, definitely. He's a fun guy to play with. He seems like a fun character. I'd love to meet him both in real life. We have talked a lot about when Neo reaches a certain amount of subscribers, we're going to do a demo. Okay, so that's lovely when my audio just cuts out. So, where was we? We was on about meeting Komodo and Neil. Yeah, we was on about demo derby in a field when Neil reaches a certain amount. I think it was 1 million, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's kind of cool. I'd love to meet him. How many subs do you think you'll be on by the end of the year? I don't know. I'd like to say at least 10k, because I know we have been growing like rapidly, but my goal is probably at least 7k. At least 7k, we should hit it. I'm going to be pumping out loads of videos soon. Hopefully we're going to have loads of content coming, flowing and stuff like that. Okay, so I think we've got a few questions on the YouTube post that I posted, so we will go and switch over to that, and we will be right back. Okay, so we only had a couple of questions, or a few questions on the post on YouTube. So let's start off with Dragon. Why don't you ever do more callers with Neil? I'm guessing you mean collabs. We do record every Tuesday. We have planned to do a couple of recordings where I've been in his voice chat and stuff like that, but we haven't really done it as of yet. What's your favorite car? We answered this already. It's the MX-5 Mazda, and the other question I guess we've already answered as well. I'm 20 years old, so yeah, that's kind of cool. So that is the end of the Q&A for now. If you do want to see another Q&A, I'm definitely down to do one. We'll let the questions build up a little bit, and we'll see how it goes. But if you did enjoy, leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Until next time, I'm out. Peace.